Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm just having the intro video play out a bit. We already had that in the first episode, so who cares about that? Oh no, they've been killed. Ah. Yep, alright, yeah, we're gonna give that over. Alright guys, yeah, it's been a while. I'm actually 3 weeks late by the time this will get published. I'm actually doing it on the weekend before. I need to keep up with this. I've made way too many series for me to do. I've got Deus Ex, I got this. The series should be ending soon, and that's literally like a ridiculously length game. I don't think anyone's gonna watch that video. Those series of videos. I don't think anyone should. To be honest, you probably only value you get out of it is the last episode or running through it, running with a time seeker looking for key events. But yeah, it's really just a log. That's what this channel is. I need to look at transforming the channel into something else, a metamorphosis. There's been things going on in the gaming industry that are very very peculiar, and I think people downplay the relevance of the gaming community and the game industry as part of our culture, when really this is like, if you look at the health of the gaming culture, games industry, if you look at the health of that, you actually see a microcosm for our entire society, and it's really bad. It's really bad, in my opinion. But we are nothing without hope. That's not actually true, isn't it? The Greeks thought hope was evil, and one of the worst things in the world, hope. That's why it was in Pandora's box. We don't need hope. Hope is something that we have because we have no choice. We have to hope. It's in Pandora's box after all, but we can't rely on hope. Hope won't get us through things. It's kind of like, if you think of hope like hunger, if you feed your hope correctly, then you will be sustained and filled with vitality. Whereas if you feed your hope with dogma and nonsense, you'll starve and die. I guess that's how you should look at it. You should look at your hope as like a hunger, as opposed to a resource that you can use, like your willpower. Your willpower is something you can fall back upon. You can't fall back upon your hope. Hope is something that limits you, that you have to feed. It's like the opposite of your willpower. As your willpower is used up and is depleted, it is replaced with hope, the feeling of hope. Maybe that's how we should look at it. It's interesting to explore. All right, philosophical, like introspection, psychology, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for Open XCOM. Point is, might be making more videos about that sort of stuff alongside Stardew Valley, which seems to be the most beloved thing on my channel. It's the only thing that brings in triple digits. Which isn't why I make the channel. I don't make the channel to get triple digits of stuff. I make it to give myself a project and maybe inspire someone in the world that they can make a channel too, and it'll be better than that Bob Normal's channel. But maybe they can take something that they like out of it and give it all that potential. So we're in here now. Alright, let's check the graphs. We didn't have a terror mission last month, which means the aliens are probably plotting to do one at the start of this month and one afterwards. They might actually be en route to perform that terror mission, or we've disturbed their activities on Earth so much that they've been completely outgunned in that way. South America, Southeast Asia, yeah, so we're building up these ports. What was our research like? I think we're researching the ultimate craft, because we're just going to build ultimate crafts. We're not going to bother building any of those intermediate ones. We're going to build some ultimate crafts. We're interrogating that floater leader so we can learn more about like alien bases or whatever. Oh yeah, so sweet. So we've got hyperwave decoders now. We can start building those. Actually, we're building 2. They're expensive, but they're good. Living quarters. This is manufacturing. Yeah, this is making us cash. Everything seems good then. So really, we're just keeping an eye on the graphs, waiting for some alien activity. We basically found out that if you get a lot of activity in the Pacific, it's because they're coming here. So if we ever see that activity, we basically know we're just coming to this island. I didn't know that. It's kind of obvious in hindsight. I should have known that they were doing that. But basically, yeah, all the aliens were docking here. So they've just been getting brutalized. 18. Yeah, so I was going to build workshops here. Not building workshops there. Pretty much only going to have these places doing workshops because they take a while to pay off. We might even create like 4 workshops here and just have like a bunch of living quarters. That might be worth doing. I think I've got soldiers here as well. Yeah, we've got some soldiers here. What are we manufacturing here, by the way? Flying suits and laser cannons. Yeah, that makes sense. We kind of want flying suits on all our dudes. They can survive hits a bit better. They can fly. Gives that tactical option. Right. I'm just waiting for this Terra mission to come along. Also, alien bases generate consistent UFO activity on Earth, so at least I believe they do, which makes me think that they haven't actually built an alien base yet. Otherwise, we would see some evidence of it. Alien base. Not alien base, alien activity in Siberia. A lot of it. Right, Siberia's over in Russia. Let's get an intercept out there. Let's actually do yeah, that is Siberia. That's the Arctic. Siberia, Southeast Asia. Yeah, they're basically got to be up there then. So we're going to send out that interceptor. Do we have 2 interceptors over here? No, we don't. How many interceptors do we have? Is there an interceptor here? There is. We're going to tell them to come up and check it out. I want them to just be like scoping out everywhere. Bases, build a new base. That's Europe, that's Europe, that's Europe, that's Siberia. So we're actually in Siberia right now. Intercept with the Interceptor 2. Intercept with the Interceptor 3. I want you both going over there. We're going to sink this dude. Attack aggressively. I mean, he can't really do much. He's just tiny. Ooh, trying to really speed away. I don't know if he'll be able to get very far. He might be able to. Nah, yeah. Come on. Take this douche out. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Alright, what missiles does he use? He's got Stingray. We might need to buy some Stingrays over in this base. Go to base. That's a good little shorthand to remember, actually. Purchase. How many Stingrays do we have here? Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more over here. Whoa, the cat just jumped up on my shoulder. Right, we need to organise our boarding party to come over and check this place out. Intercept with the Sky Ranger. But what we'll have to be mindful of is that potentially there could be a Terra mission start. We'll need to be able to get there. So we'll need to be prepared to change tact. And we might even tell the Sky Ranger to then port here so they can get ready to move out at quicker speed if they need to. Open XCOM lets you do that. You're able to transfer aircraft during flight if there's no available hangar. cat's just perched on my lap now, so that's all good. But what I'm doing here, I'm equipping the craft. So what we're dealing with here, right? Let's get that rookie over to the front. I don't know why they're not at the front. Armor, power suit, yep. Just power suits. We don't have any more flying suits. Okay, and we've checked the equipment. Got 2 heavy cannons. We've got heavy armor, ammo. Someone told me that I think you can hold shift and you'll shoot regardless or something. Something to keep in mind. But if the game is telling you that there's something blocking you, it might be better to address that. But they also told me about the zooming out and stuff, so we got a different zoom level. Small rocket, large rockets, yeah, that seems alright. Laser pistols 10, laser 10, heavy laser 2. Grenades 10, smoke, grenades. Need a few more of those, I think. Motion scanners, medikits, stun rods, electro flares. If we've got a crew of 12, no, we've got 14. Interesting. We definitely need more. Everyone should really have a electro flare just in emergency. By the time my interceptor gets there, I think it will be day. No, they'll fly this way. So it'd still be night, potentially. Which means hanging around there for a bit, so let's just give it a couple minutes. Okay, now let's go. Why can't I say a couple minutes when it's more like a blooming hour? Otherwise we're going to be hanging around out there. Which isn't the worst. It isn't the worst. Okay, Siberia. Got to remember that the Sky Ranger is a slow bulking craft, so we'll probably get there at a suitable time now. Still gotta keep an eye on that graph though, you know, the aliens aren't limited to one craft at a time. Alright, it's close. Let's view this report. The Martian solution. Okay. That is I think this is what is part of the main quest line that opens it up. So we found out that we're fighting a losing battle on Earth because the aliens are so numerous, they'll wear us down with attrition. They've not even all arrived yet. This is like the first force that's coming. They're just going to keep coming in greater and greater numbers. Basically, as we beat them, they just send more. And then if they get beaten, they'll send even more. We can't overcome that. We're one planet. They've got so many other planets. Who knows? The only reason that they've not sent all their forces is probably because it would be too destructive. I happen to know what the aliens want with Earth, or that they have a good reason to, but I won't explore that right yet until we do a bit more research on it. But when you look up their mission types and stuff, you can kind of ascertain what it is they actually want with Earth. Although it's not really clear, you're able to write up your own ideas, because it's kind of just like the game's just a game, you know. It's like the plot is secondary, and it's quite ambiguous, so you can come up with it what you want. I'm not referring to the sequel games. They take things a bit more in one direction, but I think you could ascertain what the aliens want and what they're likely after. Sending a large force wouldn't be worth their interests. But the point is that they could take out Earth, really, and they will take out Earth. It's only a matter of time. We can't fight them off here. We need to find a way to. We need a permanent solution to stop the aliens coming. That's what this is. So we've interrogated their leader. We're going to research now. We've kind of ascertained some of their general strategy, maybe. when you say understand the Martian solution. I'm going to put 25 guys on that. We don't actually really need to research that because it's just like progresses the plot line along, but we'll do it. We'll do it and get it ready, because what you then need is you need the ultimate craft. You need an alien commander to interrogate and find out how to permanently stop them. And the Martian solution will tell us what we figured out when we were interrogating that alien. Basically, the scientists were like saying, oh, we've compiled all the information, we just need to put it into a format that's useful to us. Okay, we're going to have to tell the cruiser to just wait a bit. No. Can you, like, not, like, leave, though? Just, like, float around there. Right. Just patrol for a bit. Now, if they patrol, if there's any alien bases here, they'll find them, but there won't be. Perfect. Alright. What we'll do is we'll just save it here. Just in case it's, like, janked me up. Dark 2. Intersect with the Sky Ranger. Go on then, let's check this out. This should be quite easy. Oh yeah, so the interface is smaller. It looks nicer, but obviously it means that this is smaller as well, whereas before it would be bigger. Create inventory template, okay. This is a rookie. I don't really know if he needs the stun baton. He does need the grenade out. That might be a woman, I don't know. We don't really need to give anyone electro flares yet though. So we're actually going to take all the electro flares off them. Just in case it's like slowing them down and stuff. Smoke grenades, however, they're good. We'll keep a med kit here in the vessel so we always know where there is one. Grenade should go on the left. I'm going to take all the motion scanners off them. I don't think it's in a suitable way. Just like tidying it all up, aren't I? I just like taking these motion scanners off them so that I can distribute them in a more tidy way. So the guy with the rocket launcher, this guy, the rookie, yeah, so he's the first guy. We've got this guy with the smoke grenade, so he can set up the smoke grenade right at the start. And then I think he should have some equipment like that. What's his strength? 28, so we won't give him a stun baton. They should have a smoke grenade. They've got a lot of strength, so they can even do that and that. Because if it's in the aircraft, it's not doing anything. Might even be worth giving them a med kit. And then that's like a squad of 4, and they include someone with a med kit. This guy, strength 25. We're not going to overcumber them. That should be enough equipment for them. This guy is experimental. We'll give him a pistol. He's not really good for much else because his strength's too low. This person's strength, yeah, they've got their pistol, which is good. They've got a grenade. We'll give him a smoke. We won't give him a motion scanner yet. Actually, this person probably would do well with a motion scanner. We'll decide motion scanners for these people later. They had a reasonable strength, so we'll kit them out like that. This person, they've got reasonable strength as well. They're probably better for a motion scanner than like this maybe. The equipment's in the vessel, it's not being used. Might be good to have someone like that. Yeah. We don't really need, like... We don't need them to carry the medkit if they've got Peer carrying the medkit and the medkit like right afterwards. Yeah, see, like we've got too many medkits over in the front. Because what's going to happen is it's basically going to be like the guy that comes out first, this guy. He's going to have like all the equipment. So in the first four, they've got a motion scanner and a medkit. Then it's kind of, he's light. He's light. They're a bit heavy. They can carry they can carry a medkit. Then there's four, and then we'll do another four. So 1, 2. I'll see, they've already got 1, 3, 4. Yeah, so they've actually got 4 medkits in that, and then it's 1. They should probably have a medkit now. 2. Maybe like that. That's probably distributed better. And then what we'll do is we'll just like randomly give someone a medkit to carry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this guy is alright with a medkit. 2 in the front, yeah. And that's a heavy laser. Is anyone equipped with a heavy laser? If you've got someone equipped with a heavy laser, you can kind of like use that for sniping. Let's try it like that then. Okay. I don't really want to redo all of that. Game, we are blessed with saves, so we should be using them. You know, it's like, yeah. We got that grenade, we wait a turn. That means that the aliens don't all have full movement. If you go out right at the start, the aliens have like full movement, so their reactions will be like the best that they can be. Okay. We're gonna throw like a smoke grenade on this guy. One of these dudes will be carrying one, yeah, so he can come out and he can throw a smoke grenade at him to give him cover. Smoke grenades are cheap, men aren't. And women, you know, they are women as well. Now we just need to check to see if any of these dudes have a smoke grenade. He should, they don't. They do. Won't be able to both prime it and use it though, so instead we should probably try and get some dudes to hide this wall, just so they're a bit forward. They can do things. kind of protected by all this vision obscuring them. They should come out maybe to like... The thing is if they stay behind the ship like here, if an alien's trying to shoot this guy, it could fly over and hit him instead. So maybe we just bring them forward. Oh, I didn't mean to click there like that. Well, I guess you're going there now, dude. These guys can all fly, so we could actually like start to like bring them out in front of the craft. But maybe not. Maybe we'll just like move them forward like this. There is no real rush. There's an alien here, and that's where the alien vessel crashed. Okay, where's the rookie? We actually know where the alien is. The aliens either walked over into the building or walked out of it. None of these doors start open. Almost certain of it. Okay, so who has the smoke grenade? That guy. Wow, that throw was really bad. Ooh, that ship is totaled. I'm a bit cautious to like go out too far, but otherwise it's like, what are we using our men for? We could get on top of this roof. We could actually like hide behind the roof. That's what I think we'll do. He's that sniper dude. So let's get him up on the roof of this building as well. So these guys can like shoot at them. And they've got like the ship to protect them. Because I'm pretty sure this ship is like indestructible, so they can't even get shot. I'm just sitting there thinking though that there's like this alien like sitting around down there. Maybe we throw a grenade at him. Yeah, that might be a good idea. What does this guy do? Is he just like gonna keep... I think this guy should like shoot the wall just so then he can like get past it. I like maybe like peek around the side of the buildings and then like come back around. Like that. And he's like gonna peek behind that wall. It's like, yeah, all looks good. You just got to be mindful, because if you shoot the guy, if the guy dies that's in the suit, you lose the suit, which is a bit weird, but it's just how it is. So everyone's out of the vessel now. Snakeman. You tanked that shot like a champ, dude. Okay. But we don't really know what his injuries are. Let's try this super alien blaster. Okay, you missed. Right, got him. Alright, so there is more. But we don't know where they are. Alright, so we got medical equipment here. This guy can like retreat. Like, medic! He's about to pass out as well. Just gotta hold in, dude. We're gonna get you out of there. This guy's a rookie. We just like to send him out. Oh, Sigma. What the Sigma? Oh, you guys can fly. Why don't you like shoot him? It's the best way to deal with that. Well, I think we shoot him with a rookie. And the rookie can like miss everything. Yeah. These guys can like start shooting at men. Right, what was it that the guy... Yeah, control. Control is how you just shoot anyway. Right, but the reason that I'm not going to do that then is because if I shoot the wall, I know what I need to open up. Got him. That's it. Sweet. So I guess the guy's just going to get his medical treatment anyway. We've got you out of here, dude. Don't worry. 3 alien alloys. 6 corpses. 6 artifacts. Got some. We killed some, which makes us look awesome. Gained some stats. Sweet. Promotion's got a colonel now. Okay, we're gonna find out how long he's in. It's gonna take him 33 days. Okay, so we might as well buy another guy if we have room. I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Yeah, it's just limited by money. Okay. Bases. I think we get like the equipment just like that, like SARS, so we can start thinking about selling them. These guys are all alive. That's cool. Floater. Got a floater. Is that those disc things? No. Those are they're the purple guys. Snakeman. We can do that. Sell 5 of them. They can go in a museum. I'm gonna hire 6 soldiers. So we've got like a spare number to like rotate around as research coming along. Interesting. Nice start though, nice start. We're doing good. Whoa, someone pinged me. Alright. Like built this like right under, what city is that? Is that Chicago? Yeah, we like built this XCOM base under Chicago. waiting until that was closer to being complete before we built the extra living quarters. We gain money up passively over time because we're making those laser cannons and then selling them. I think some of our craft have like phoenix cannons as well, I think. Plasma beams, that's what it is. And they're like sick. It'd be a problem if the aliens haven't built an alien base yet though, because we do actually need an alien base. And what I'm looking forward to is when the Earth's going to blow up with extra visions over the Middle East and Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia's also getting an extra hangar. The third. Awesome, so we can equip the Stingray missile launcher there a bit better. Alright, so we can allocate manufacturing. Tank struck laser cannon. Hover tank struck plasma. Now they're expensive, so I don't think so. And they're not even worth building, because we've got the ultimate craft that's being researched and we'd rather just build the ultimate craft and skip crafting them. They are good, it's just the ultimate craft is better and you can get it so quickly. So you can just like skip those and go straight to the ultimate craft. Now if you were playing it with like more limits, like you're only allowed one lab or something, because it'll be so much far away, it'd be worth building like one of each and then carrying them alongside yours. And there might even be like marginal benefits, but you'd rather have 3 ultimate crafts rather than a firestorm, a lightning and an ultimate craft, I think. Just because the ultimate craft is more versatile and you can have 3 of them. And they can like, it's like that. But you know, maybe I'm just talking nonsense, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll make like another 4 in the back line. We'll get ready to make those, but I want to see, let me see if I can equip all my soldiers with it. He doesn't need a power suit, but we'll put yeah, no suit on him. Flying suit. Actually, we might as well keep the power suit on him, because if they attack, like if your guys are wounded and the aliens attack your base, the wounded soldiers will fight. I think that's how that works. I think they still fight even though they're wounded. So obviously if he's got his power armor selected as his, when he spawns in he'll have his armor, whereas if you took his armor off him then he wouldn't. We actually do need another 4 flying suits. Oh, I got ping. Ooh. Back to Geoscape. Oh, no, we need to change the manufacturer so we've got some engineers allocated towards the other. Let's put 20 towards it. How long would that take? 11 days? We'll do half and half then. We can afford another 10 engineers as well. Apparently we'll have enough living space. We actually have enough living space for an extra 20 people, so we probably will hire those engineers, but we might wait till the end of the month and we'll hire them on like the last day. So we're not paying a salary preemptively. Quiet. The 6th, okay. We might have skipped the Terra mission then, which is unusual and untypical. It's not unprecedented, I think it's happened before. We've run out. What did we run out of? Base information. Stores. We've got Illyrium, we've got 9. Interesting, so we're going to have to start collecting Illyrium again. Alien alloys we're doing fine with though. Do these guys have any Illyrium? Under stores. Yeah, they got 200. It says transfer 100 Illyrium. Not yet, actually. We'll wait. I want to see how much how much Illyrium the Ultimate Craft needs. So that's actually a good reminder to like save that up a bit. We've got them making us cash now anyway. Right, we're 1 week into the month. Red. The Arctic. Okay. That's the Arctic, right? It's not here. That's Antarctica. And that's the Arctic. Right, so it's probably another alien vessel travelling over to Siberia. Until we're sure. It might actually be worth getting the Interceptor 3 down. Just to start making their way up. Cut off any attempt to retreat. Interceptor 2? I mean, yeah, let's get them, let's put them to work. You just come up in a straight line. We're basically going to cut this dude up. Is that the Arctic? Or is that Europe? That's Europe. Okay, that's cool. That's Arctic. That's North. That's the North Atlantic. Okay, but that is the Arctic. It's making me a bit dizzy looking at it like that. And Select new target. Why don't you come over this way and just make sure it's not there? What's that? That's North America. That's North America. That's the Pacific. You know that's classed as Europe though. Let's go a bit to the left. Just to be thorough. And start sweeping. We're looking for this dude here. Watch him not even be here anymore. But if he is, we'll find him. Bases, building base, what's this? That's the Arctic. Okay. Siberia. It'd be a bit weird if it was just that. It must have just been like a scout. Scouting for what? Most unusual. Unless it's like an alien base, like generating slow amounts of alien activity. Patrol. It's not here anymore, is it? Kind of just like getting everyone in like a position. Alright, so now he's patrolling. If there's any alien bases in these areas, we'll probably find them by patrolling, but it looks like the alien's gone. Yeah, so it must have been one of those tiny one-man crafts, which means it's probably where they want to build a base. I think that's what they do with the base. Like for alien bases, they send like they've got like 3 missions. Oh. That's a large one. And it could slip by because of that. Yeah. Intercept. Sky Ranger, get down there. Because we know it's landed. Return to base. Didn't think the aliens were scheming enough to do that, to try and bait me out like that. But they were, and it's large. It's probably still there. Just need to patrol. Alien base? Damn. That's what the large vessel's for. That's a supply ship. Alien bases are dangerous. But I think this craft is equipped enough to do it. I'm gonna oversave on Dark 2. Select new target. We're gonna target that alien base. Now if you go for an alien base, you want to grab that leader alive. Alien base assault. XCOM operatives have gained entrance to an alien base. The control center must be destroyed to render the base inoperative. The mission will terminate when all enemies are eliminated, or when your squad has returned to the green exit area. So it says you need to destroy to render the base inoperative, but you can just kill everyone instead. If you kill everyone, it's like you win. You don't actually need to blow it up. But what you can do is you can blow it up and then exit, and it will class that as a victory. Okay. We're going to need electro flares for this. And motion scanners as well. Now the way it's going to look is that we're all going to get dropped in, and we're all just going to be scattered at various entrances. With our equipment. This is going to be like really tense. Depending on how stressful it is, I may or may not end the recording afterwards. And I probably will save some, guys. I'm just going to have to forewarn you. Pretty much need like stun rods now, because this is an alien base, then okay. So we got these guys here. You can see that they're in like different pods. I'll bring the map up. So this is floor 1. So it's like a 2-floor structure. It looks like we're scattered out like this. I'm going to save temp floor over. I don't know if it's worth like getting in a position where we can like shoot any aliens that come up here without risking hitting each other. Probably is. How do I like move the map around like that? Yeah. And this is like the smallest squad. That's not good. I won't want to be on this side. We saw movement. No, that might have been like a janky bug. This is where the game gets scary. Okay. There's an opportunity to take a guy down. Now, if this is the command center, then the command alien's usually in like the middle of it. Okay, so it looks like the area is clear, but we just want to be cautious there. Over here it looked like it's clear enough, where should have kind of primed that last turn. I don't really think I'll be able to go down there and do it, but I feel like we can easily get our guys into a row and start to get ready to go down next turn and have full like movement. He's the rookie, so he can like. Ooh. Saw movement. Oh. Okay. Tons of places where the aliens can hide here. Do we have a guy with No. You see this rocket? This is like a heavy rocket. It will like kill my guys. We'll do this side first. I didn't learn. I should have had a smoke grenade ready for these guys as well. Do all of these guys have flying suits? He doesn't. That thing's going to take a big grind. And there you see its movement on the scanner. Wow, okay, you're a real human being, you. Real human being. It's gonna like take like an absolute tanking. Yes, it goes down like everything else. There'll be aliens over there that we can't see. I think what I'll do is I'll just get these guys ready to drop down. Wow, this guy probably like start throwing. Wow, okay. You can't throw for shit. this guy like not throw? Or something. Like, come on, man. Okay. Must just have like freaking light ass for one of these guys has to have a smoke grenade. He does. Can prime it. But he can't throw it yet. So these guys are gonna get wrecked. No? Alright, cool. Who knows what they're doing. So we've got these Reaver dudes. They're dangerous if they close the distance. But otherwise, you know, like you're looking alright. Down that way there'll be... Yeah. Be worth throwing that into this room so that we can like move around unimpeded here. I think these blow up though, so that's kind of a good point. We kind of don't really want to have that so easily blocking a more common weapon. We'll switch into it as we need it. This guy can like come here and we'll be able to tell if there's any alien movement down that way. He's got an electro flare there. Remember, the aliens aren't blocked by sight, but I am. Okay, just getting these guys into the area so they can respond to stuff. Okay, that's them. Who's the guy here with the smoke grenade? You are. We're at the feet. Okay, so we're kind of covered here now. Lots of alien movement would be out here, but obviously as you sweep, you like know the aliens can't be like behind you. So there's like no aliens in this room and these two rooms, but it's like a grid, right? So it's like there's tons of aliens all slithering around out around these areas, but we know what alien types they are as well. There can be an alien up there. There's one. And he's behind that wall though, so pretty safe. Be worth trying to shoot him through the window, probably. Yep. I mean, you can't hit. Come on, dude. Fire at him. No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, so it could be worse. There could have been like sectoids. And they're like... they've got mind control. so that takes you over into like a watchtower. So that's probably fine there. That whole thing there is probably fine. It's if an alien's over there. Just gonna like get behind that wall. Bring this guy over here to kind of like watch in case an alien comes out. Should be able to like hit him. I hope. Alien movement out here, but it'll be behind these walls. That's everyone, right? Yeah, so there's no one up in these areas, which is fine because there shouldn't really be anyone using them. I think this is like a bridge that you can get used to get over the two. But what we might want to do is like trap this door. But we'll need to make sure there's no one in it first. There's the entrance. So if we like have like two guys here watching this, the aliens could be in there, but we'll know if they try and escape. Just like tentatively checking it out. Okay, so this dude did try to come out. Now we know he's here. I'm favoured to hit. Two of them. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This guy's finding his load too heavy. You can't. This dude just can't throw. Okay. Specimens. Ooh. Got these two here. this guy's gonna die now. One of those cave areas. It connects over to like a little bridge system, and this is like alien geography. It's been transplanted onto this planet. Unusual. Need someone with a stun baton, like this guy. Come back up. Just in case we're able to take a stun to him. Does he have a stun baton? He does. We'll bring him this way as well. I guess we're going to have to tackle it. Well, we know that this area is all secure. We've got this guy here. This guy's going to die. This guy's moving around. We've got some movement. We're trying to leave a couple turns for some reaction shots, but no, he tried to run away. Right, so he panicked. No, he's still there. He just couldn't see us because of the smoke, it looks like. This dude's bad. Can you get one hit on him? No. He's literally like standing at the door. That's really annoying. He's not got an electro flare. I think you can pick them up though and throw them again. Yeah, you can. So we'll do that. And he can come back down. Oh. We're going to lose some guys then. He's just a squaddy. Help, maybe. Probably not. lucky here. I want to make sure this actually does something, because I don't actually use grenades. Wow. Yep, so I need to move him out the way. Easy. That was actually pretty tough. Not gonna lie, that. Okay. I mean, God hit there. This is the command center. Right, so this bit's secure. This is the command center. We can keep these 4 dudes here. It's kind of like making sure we use these guys effectively then. And we can put a proximity mine there. It's activated. He'll throw it at that door in a moment. Oh, hey dude. Yo, you're really loud. Let me just make sure you are on mute. I'm doing... not Deus Ex, no. I was going to do Deus Ex later because I know you like to be in on those. I'm doing Paris, and I think you like Paris area. I haven't met Declare yet. No, I'm doing XCOM. What, XCOM? I haven't started Deus Ex. I said I'll wait till later because I know you like to be part of them. Doing XCOM, I'll let you see it. Yeah, guys, I've joined with Evil Maxer, and he's gonna give me some pointers on being evil in XCOM. I think I told you before. No one can hear you. No one can hear you unless you want me to enable your mic. I'll enable your mic. It improves the quality of the content. I'll just have to put on Sping that I'm recording then.
That.
Yeah, they can hear you now.
Yo.
Recording in progress.
Oh, you're making a note for anyone else?
Yeah. There you go.
Wait,
yeah.
is this game long? Because I was thinking about playing it, but like I don't want to be.
It's not. It's so much shorter than Deus Ex, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I would say I'm over halfway through the game, and I've played it for like 6 hours. Whereas Deus Ex, I've played like, 15 hours, and I'm like 2/5. I'm like 3/5 of the way through. It's much shorter. It depends on how quick how quick you make your turns.
Well, also Deus Ex has a bunch of shit to read and like people to talk to. This is like walk around the board and.
I think I remember telling you though that like this is where the game gets scary, is when you're in like an alien base. Look at all these corridors, dude. I am affected by the dark and line of sight. I don't know what's going on down here. This is like I'm actually like cacking my pants. I like turn a corridor on one of these things is there and have to like pull a grenade out, like lob at him. It's terrifying. These guys are gonna have a little kiss. They're gonna hug each other. So I'm like just like staking out the area to like make sure the aliens aren't here. So obviously if you've checked a place, they can't be there anymore. So I'm just like doing like that.
Pretty cool.
Putting down electro flares so I can see. Gonna place in mines so that like the aliens get killed if they try and use the doors. You know, like I'm gonna put like a mine here, which means aliens can't go this way to flank me. they'll have to come this way, and then that way I know where's secure. You're basically just sweeping the area now. There could be aliens down this corridor, like they could peek this corridor, because this, even though this guy's here, you can't really see. And he's got a grenade. I'm going to prime his grenade. And I'm going to put him back around the corridor. Okay, I found a room where they've been keeping their specimens. This is their command center. When you find these alien bases, you have to destroy the command center or kill all the aliens to exfiltrate the area successfully. There you go. So this door's mined now, so don't let me use it. If I use that, it will trigger on my own guys. It means this guy can come back. The reason I did that is because you can go this way to get there. That's the alien.
Oh wait, how can you see through there? Is that a window?
That's a window there, yeah.
Okay.
So aliens can't flank me that way, so these... I'm going to basically leave like these 4 dudes here to keep this command center pinned, and then these guys are going to come over and assist with exfiltrating when you escape and leave an area. They're going to help with exterminating and sweeping the corridors. This corridor's way too dangerous. I'm just going to keep this guy here. He's going to like go around back. I'll keep watch. He's got proximity. He's got a regular and it's primed. He's got that. I need a smoke grenade. He's got a smoke grenade. Yo, I'm coming. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go give us some smoke grenades. That's what he's doing. He's coming over and he's like, keeping an eye on this place. You know, when I was a kid, I had like this is like undermining like the scary aspect. I don't know if you ever like, do you like Green Army Men? Yeah.
Green Army Men?
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
like from like Toy Story? And I had like a
Yeah,
carpet in my bedroom, and it was like a maze, yeah, and had like little items on the maze. And I got my little army man out, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go clear the maze." You know, I was literally doing this on a fucking carpet, and like little bazooka men were like, "Oh, I'm gonna come the corridor," you know, and like trying to clear the maze out of all the monsters that were like hiding in it. They were like the other army men, the slightly less green army men.
I made up like fake comic book stories.
Fake what?
I made up like comic book villains and superhero.
Captain Fantasmic.
Not gonna go into detail because you know it's kind of $1 million idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know your comic book hero is probably what the whole world's been craving.
Dude, they've been waiting for it. Tell me.
I'm sure.
No,
Just make sure you don't die without telling us and deprive the world of your comic book hero.
my imagination,
Captain Spinge or whatever.
I was way ahead of my time. It was probably something. I actually remember what it was. My next door neighbor sewed me and my brother like capes.
Shoji capes.
No, sewed.
Oh,
like,
sewed your capes. What? So you were like pretending to be like a superhero?
Yeah. It's fucking dope.
Killed off real heroes so you could pretend to be one? Where are these aliens? There's a door down
Alright,
here.
look, I'm not gonna say what the heroes were, but one of the villains I remember was like it was I think it was like the boogeyman,
The
or the
bogeyman.
boogerman.
Boogerman, yeah, I forgot it would be, wouldn't it?
I shit you not, something
Are you
like
sure
that.
this isn't just Captain Underpants?
It's not, no.
Because it sounds like Captain Underpants.
In fact, I remember getting a Captain Underpants book, and I like read it, and I was like, oh fuck. Because it was like, oh damn, they have toilet monsters. Damn, this is fucking genius.
Why didn't I think of that? These caves are like the worst because you can like never tell where they are in them. You really should kneel like that.
Mario Norberg.
This guy's like pinning this area down so we know there's no aliens sneaking around in there. You can like throw that now, so just gonna like check there. This door over here is like sus as fuck. Ew. We found one. It's like over here. Kinda like need to... I'm gonna like do a little bullshit save, but like theoretically this grenade I should be able to like throw it here and it like hit him. No, apparently not. Huh? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... I think I forgot to prime it.
What happened there? You threw a rock at him?
Yeah, I forgot to prime
it.
Okay, I didn't do anything. But it's probably injured him, you know? He'd be like all injured and he'd be like, ah, it hurt. And this one's primed as well, so this one will get him. So this guy like can't shoot for shit. It's like Demo Man gaming this. I need to like... I like don't want to throw now. Can like the game stop asking me if I want to throw? I need to like get... Alright, cool. I'm gonna like do like Demo Man. I'm gonna like move further so that, you know, like I'm more likely to hit the pipe, you know? There you go. And I mean, unable.
I think you ran out of action points. Oh.
Got him. Yo, that was dope, wasn't it? Alien here! It's like two grenades just like fly, fucking roll down the corridor like and meet the demo. Yeah? It's gonna be even sicker, right? You ready, right? Don't worry, I got your asses. Yeah, there, he's got his cover now, so if an alien's like coming along here, it's like he's safe, you know, because there's a smoke, and the alien's like, I can't see, it's all smoky. Yeah, it's too smoky, that's what the alien will be like. Alien hunting! Alien hunting! It's the Reapers that I'm scared of. They're the big yellow dudes. If one of my guys gets jumped by Reaper, that's these guys, yeah? They'll just like die.
Reapers leave.
Alright, this is the Rookie. Rookie, it's your time to shine. Yo! Fucking hero.
Get a promotion for that.
Yeah, he should do. He should get promoted for that if he lives. He might die now.
He looks like the arm.
He looks like a little. He looks like a little derpy. Only his eyes don't even match. Like,
go look at armor again. Go get a view of it.
what, you want to see his armor?
Yeah.
Bah! Anders Larsen.
Wait, he's got a belly.
He's got big beer belly. I'm gonna give him a stick. He's got a stick now. He's got a little laser stick. He looks like those little aliens from Star Wars. What are they called? Sandbenders? Or no, not sandbenders from Avatar. What are they called? Sand things. They're like the little sand people that attack Luke and steal his robot and stuff. That's what's safe. That's what's safe.
Little sand people.
What are they called? They're like
We're talking about Star Wars, right?
yeah, they're the ones that they've got like the Tusken Raiders. That's what they're called. He's like Tusken Raider. They got like those rifle stick things. Okay, I think the thing is, right, is that this guy's dead if he gets jumped. So I might as well just like do that and just get a bit of extra sight. Okay. Ooh, he's just stood up. He just stood up. Okay. Can I come over and like hit him with a stick? Yeah, I'm gonna come over and hit him with a stick. I'm gonna hit him with a stick. Get down. Hit him with a stick. He's a leader. Ooh, alien artifact. That's a stun bomb, I think. It's a stun. I hit him with a stick. Oh, I should have actually checked the scanner first. Yeah, because there's another alien in there. It's well dangerous. But otherwise he would have gotten shot. The alien might be in there though, so if that's the case, that'll be the commander. That's the guy that we need to capture. If I can capture a commander here, you see, I've basically got the entire game done. I just have to research the final tech path, and then the game's mine. These caves are horrible though. They're so dangerous. I might as well bring this guy out, because then he can like respond to stuff. But like he's got like no equipment. He should get his stun stick out. Oh, that grenade there's primed. Oh yeah, this guy made it, didn't he? He's that rookie. He's like scoping it out. He's like checking it. Oh yeah, because there's a little pass there. That's what makes the caves dangerous. They've got like little snickets there like that. There's not down there. Dude, this bit's so... I might cack in my pants. Has anyone got proximity? Anyone got proximity? I've got proximity. He's got proximity, alright. What does he have? He's got a stun. He's got this. We're gonna equip him with that because he's gonna basically have to come over and check the door. This guy, he's like full. He should like make his way over into this area. Nothing. Okay. Use the motion scanners first. Okay. We can like bring this guy forward and like have him positioned here, because the aliens won't be able to like move out quick enough, and we just have this guy here, and then these two can effectively cover that area. He's like here to respond just in case. It might be worth bringing that guy down then. Motherfucker. Looks like my armor resisted it. I don't think he'll be able to get that shot, even though the game is like saying that he should. Like he shot me, but apparently my guy can't shoot through that window. Let me just double check with that.
This is called BS.
Yeah, dude, that's BS. I'm having to use control to like test it. But anyway, I don't think my guy can do that. So I'm just gonna.
Let's just step up to the window and do it.
If I stand in front of the window, he'll shoot at me. He's got more movement turns. Yeah. I didn't mean to move them again. Yeah. The thing is, right, look, I'm going to hit this, right? You see here, it's flashing that wall. It's saying my guy can't shoot because he's that wall's blocking them. But apparently he can shoot me, which is like really dumb. They might be able to shoot him, but yeah. No movement, apparently. This is like two cave segments joined together. Which is ass. And I'm kind of like out of flares. Got like a spare flare there, but there's an alien in that building. Gonna bring him over, I think I have to. Yeah, I think I will bring this guy out. These two can kind of cover it. He might stay. He's got 25. He's got like 53. I saw movement. If the screen like flashes like that, it like shows you that there's been like movement. Stand in front of the door, use your motion scanner. There's an alien.
There's an hidden movement.
What's that?
You know what it says in giant bold text hidden movement?
When it says big bold text hidden movement, obviously you can't see it. If the screen flashes, like actual screen like this, it means that you could see that movement. Which means that the alien moved into and out of vision. Now, I know there's an alien behind that door. I think he's going to open the door. But if I open the door, he could like hit me. So instead, I'm going to like try and get like a reaction shot on him. Who's got the best reactions? 41, 58. 58's pretty good, but they're all the way over here. Let me just check this first. Alien movement down there, quite a few tiles away. So there is like an alien in there, which will be the alien commander. So I'm going to deal with that door later. You were the one that got shot last time. Go check again. Right, that alien earlier moved. I'm going to save enough for a snapshot. Yeah, do you remember I said that alien movement? That's the alien that I saw move. Yo, Rookie's going to get another chance to shine. Dude, this guy's a beast. This guy is a beast.
Is that the same guy who killed the other one?
Yeah.
Anders Larson.
Yeah, that guy's dope. He's really good.
Next action movie hero coming out.
What is his stats here? He's got 48. He's got pretty good firing accuracy for being a rookie. I think he's just getting lucky as well because he's shooting targets that are quite close to him. They'll be like, the wiki will like tell you like what the effective range is for like a weapon, and like 6 or 7 tiles is probably the effective range for a pistol without it being like a coin flip. I need to get this guy out of there. Need to like get him back into safety. He's too valuable. He's done too well. Back in that little snick. Right, failed the team, dude. Failed the team.
Why, Anders?
No, this guy. He whiffed his shots. But the alien's running away. I think the alien morale must be like really low right now. There's that alien movement. He didn't come out. I think I'm gonna have to go out and kill him then. Oh no, he came down and then went out the pod. Right, so this area here is really dangerous then because it's got a second floor. The alien will be up here, and I think this is like I think this is actually where the alien fuel tanks are. The alien bases are, you know, randomly generated. So like, I got really unlucky with this like little cave format here because caves are like really dangerous because you see how like it's all jagged shaping and stuff. It's easy to get like jumped. That there is like a pointless room, but whatever. Who's got a scanner? Who's got a scanner? They've got a scanner. They detected some movement, but I think it's my own movement. Just gonna give my team some smoke to move into. Is this the base? Is this the base? Yeah, so there's this cave area. There's this cave area, and there's this. Alright, so there was an alien lurking around out here, do you remember? What the fuck is this plant thing? See that little plant thing there that's like spunking or something? You see it?
Yeah.
It's like fucking Rick and Morty alien or something. Disgusting. Ooh, I don't want to go in there because that alien will be in there. The alien that shot my dude earlier. We kind of need to go round them. And this person should come down and get ready to do like a scan, I think. They don't have a scanner. They don't have a scanner. They don't have a scanner, but they can move in. What's this guy doing? The rookie. He should like come this way and like try and back him up again. Anything? No. Okay. Movement, movement. We saw him. He's over here. We saw him like floating around. There he is. Don't fucking suck, dude. Got him. Right. Now that doesn't mean they're the only one. There's this dude here as well. Fuck you. Fucking window peeping bitch. Fucking cunt. There you go. And they've got no action, so they should probably just like retreat to there so they're as far away as possible. Any aliens in there now would have to like chase them down. You see, like when it's green, right? The green means that you have enough action turns left to make a reaction shot. So if you look at like these shots here, you got auto shot, snapshot, and aim shot. Yeah. By default, it saves turns for an aim shot. So the green is how much turns. So if it's green, it means you've got enough action turns left over to make a aimed shot, even though the aim shot might not be the best shot. By when it goes yellow, it means you have less, but you could still have enough to do a different shot. The way it works is that if you have action turns left over to make a move and you don't use them, if an alien comes into your sight line and your reactions is enough, it's like a dice roll to see if your character will shoot like reactively, right? So you can keep a guy with like full action turns and like not move, and then aliens that will like try and cross into their sight path will get fucking shot at. But I don't like relying on that because I've always found it inconsistent. Right, we're gonna finish scoping out that cave. But that's why I'm like leaving some of these guys with green. But it looks like there's not down there anyway, so we'll just like move in. I'm gonna keep this guy at the door, and I'm not gonna use any action points, right? Because it means if an alien comes out the door, it's like very likely that he'll just like shoot them. What's his reactions? 47. And his is 60, so I'm actually going to use this guy to do the reaction shot. So I'm going to have him parked at the door, not facing this way. If the alien comes out the door, the alien will be facing this way. So my guy is more likely to be able to react first, and then he should attack him. Then this guy can like leave. It's on you there, dude. You're going to have to like make sure that door stays safe. And then he's just going to like be here just to like keep a vision on this. How's the situation going out there? Alien still in there. That's an alien that we're going to want to take alive. Because if this is the command center, it'll be the alien commander. You want them alive. You need at least one alien commander to interrogate for information. Looks like it's all clear down here though. Could be an alien around there though. And obviously there's that door. What was that? Save the BS save. I heard a door open. I'm pretty sure if you place a bomb and the bomb detonates, you'll hear it no matter where you are. Like you'll see it detonate. So I don't think it was that proximity grenade. Okay. If that's the case, then these guys can come back and try and help take out that building, and then we'll go for the command center. Okay, so this scanner dude should make his way back over. And this cave-in area seems safe. Yeah, I said earlier, it's like this is like the. You tell me what you think about this, but this seems like pretty sinister. It's like the aliens are building little alien planets on Earth.
Yeah.
It's like some fucking Half-Life shit.
I mean, if they made a board game version of this, it'd be better than Nemesis by a mile.
What, from what you're seeing, how I'm playing it?
Yeah, because it's like
intense. Yeah. This is like what Nemesis wants to be.
That Nemesis has without the disadvantages.
Yeah, without the disadvantage of it's like, ooh, random noise counter. It's like, no, the alien is moving around, but it would be really hard for Nemesis to do this otherwise.
Yeah.
For me, what I feel like is it's like Nemesis knows it can't make its experience as good as this, so it's like they didn't even bother, which isn't the right approach, I don't think. Nemesis is good when it's like, do you remember like when we were trying to kill the alien queen that showed up right at the start? That was kind of cool.
Right.
But then you realise it's like, all you're really doing is like, you feel like your decisions are like really impactful because if you don't do them right, you die. But it's like, you realise your decisions just like a standard, like, is she able to kill me? Yes. Run away. Would I survive a hit? Yes. Fight. It's like that. It's like a basic heuristic. But when it comes to feeling all atmospheric and stuff, it nails it there. Alien right at the door. Got him.
He does a little. I love how they do like a little ballerina dance before fucking falling.
Well, I just thought like I didn't want to rely on the reactions for this alien. I thought I'll just do it. Because this alien had moved all that distance, it means he probably didn't have any reaction turns left, you know what I mean? Because he wasn't there before, and then he was, so he must have travelled a long distance. He probably didn't have enough time to react. I'm going to get the hell out of there. Once you've stunned an alien, they drop their weapons, and I think you can change it in Open XCOM. You can add it as like a difficulty, but they don't pick their weapons up again. So once you've stunned an alien, it's like you don't have to worry about them being coming back as a threat. It's like they've been neutralized, which is it's a relief, but also a bit cringe. You guys check this place out. Make sure we're good. You're the rookie. You can scan it out. That's on you. These guys, I want you to. Game's starting to slow down a bit. I want you to come over. I want pretty much everyone's going to come over and try and assist taking out this colonel. This colonel should be papping his pants now. He should be like really demoralised. The boys are here to bust his noggin. We're gonna do like, do you know like Will Smith does in Independence Day? Welcome to Earth. We're gonna come over, just gonna beat him up with a bunch of sticks. Bring him back. Torture him. Get the information we need. We're gonna get the information we need to resolve the Martian solution. That's what they call it. I find that hilarious.
They call it the Martian solution.
Yeah, it's called the Martian solution.
Damn, maybe I gotta watch that movie now.
No, they call it Martian solution in this game, not in Independence Day. They might call it that in Independence Day though.
Oh, I definitely have to play this game now. Holy fuck.
Yeah, like the research, you interrogate an alien leader, and you unlock the tech path for the Martian solution. we're gonna go to their home planet. In the the mission is essentially you go to where the aliens are attacking Earth, where they're staging all their attacks, and you destroy that base, and then you win. So that's the mission. We got these 4 guys down here. Is it just me, or are you noticing the game slow down? Look, I'm gonna end the stream on Discord and then restream it, because it could be that.
Oh, I thought it was fun actually, but I don't know. Hard to be perceptive on my mobile device.
Well, I know like Discord's got like a weird bug in it, like memory leaks. No, I check my CPU usage. I'm thinking it could also be the mission because I've like revealed so many tiles. It's like now it's like rendering all like these smoke clouds, you know. But the smoke clouds should be dissipating. These guys are gonna wait there. He's got a stick. So he got a stick. He's not got a stick, he's got a scanner. Calling all units with sticks. We need them. Get your sticks. Has this guy got a stick? This guy's got a stick. He's going to get his stick out. This might be... We've probably got enough guys here to take the guy out. But, you know, we've come this far and no one's died, so we don't really want to lose anyone now. Game's so slow. What's happened? Now it's speeding up a bit. That's weird.
Your folders popped up on screen.
My folders popped up on screen on Discord.
Yeah, he's probably. Oh yeah. OBS. I don't know if you'll have to worry about that in OBS, but it did. Whoa.
What folders?
I didn't see them. They were there for like a frame.
I don't really care if people on YouTube see that I have a Stardew Valley save file, so I'll be alright. It's not like they saw my porn folder. You know, with all my goblin short stack stuff. I don't have a porn folder with goblin short stacking. I'm not Vosh. Alright. He fucked up with that. That was such a stupid move. What an idiot.
What, he fucked up by accidentally showing it, or even being into that stuff to begin with?
Well, I mean, I would say it's not a coincidence that he's into that stuff, and he fucks up so royally. It's like, it's part and parcel. Right.
Yeah.
Go in. This guy's going in.
Guy isn't exactly passing the, I don't know, like, physiognomy check.
Yeah.
Or the, like...
kind of failed it.
Human physical fitness check.
Yeah, I think he fails every and all checks that one could possibly give to him.
I think he passes the, like...
Sophistry.
Yeah. Maybe he passes, like, the verbal intelligence check.
Hold on. The alien commander's there.
Oh, he fucked up.
Got him.
He fucked up.
We got him! The alien's like... Yeah. Do you know, like, when you shock them in Deus Ex?
This victory music, like...
This is well deserved, this. This is well deserved.
Pretty good.
Rating.
What's the victory music?
Rating. Excellent. Not just excellent. Excellent with an exclamation mark. Like, if you're commander, if you're like... If these guys are like getting in their sky range right now, like getting like airlifted out to fucking safety, alright? and the commander just like goes like types on the screen, mission status rating excellent exclamation mark.
Yeah, nice job, Davis.
Good job! Exclamation mark. Even put, you know what I mean? Like if your commander puts an exclamation mark on it, you're like buzzing. Anyway, let's look what we got. We got 3 live aliens. We won't know if they're commanders yet or leaders until we get back. We got alien artifacts. We've recovered 20 of them. Alien base control destroyed 500 points. That's why it's excellent. That's fucking dope. Alien base destroyed. Aliens killed 10. Alien corpses recovered 10. Live aliens 3. Here's the interesting bit. What the base recovery? What did we find in the base? 2 alien power sources. That'll be in that engine area that I found. 50 units of Illyrium. Nice. Alien alloys. And alien entertainment.
I was just gonna ask about that.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, you can research it, right? Do you know? I'll tell you. Do you know those walls that were all like trippy? Yeah.
Yeah, what are they, TVs?
But they're classified as alien entertainment, and what it says in that when you research it, because you don't need to research it, but it tells you it. So I'll just tell you it because it's relevant right now. Is that your scientists believe that the way it works is that these screens have like trippy properties on them that stimulate the alien minds and makes them like compliant, which is like really weird and really sinister. I don't know, it's just like a bit weird. It's almost like the aliens, you know, nudge nudge. It's almost like the aliens are being brain controlled to do what they're doing.
Through mass media. I mean, trippy
Hallucinogenic screen elements, yeah. Not enough equipment, alright, we'll have to buy promotions. Alright. Sergeant, captain. Hey, do you know who didn't get a promotion?
fucking whatever his name was, the guy.
Your rookie didn't get a promotion. These guys weren't even there! Colonel and commander, whatever, man. Alright, let's just see then. Let's see if we got leader. No, we didn't get a commander. That means we're gonna have to find another alien base. That's bab. That's so bab. That means we must have killed the commander earlier. Oh well. Oh well, we'll have to find one in another alien base.
Yeah, I think he was watching. I think he was watching the sports game. You know.
That's so bad though that we didn't get a blooming commander. We did all that. We did all that, and we probably killed the commander at the start, which is weird.
Wait, yo, what's that? What's that like?
What?
Huh. What's up with the bottom left of the USA? Why does it look so fucked?
What, this?
Yeah.
It's just like that weird strip in it, you know, like in Fallout New Vegas where like the Rangers are all fighting. It's like this area.
Yeah, I forgot the New Vegas Strip is like a giant seaport.
This isn't New Vegas Strip, dude. New Vegas is like over here.
I know.
Right. Oh no, New Vegas is like here, isn't it? Right.
It's like a bit north of that. It was the first area you had.
Really, but it's green. It's weird. Whatever.
No. It's north in that deserty area that you were on.
Oh right, that's really far to the left. I didn't know it was that far left.
It's like right next to California, dude.
Dude, I don't live in America, sadly. So I wouldn't know. Yeah, America's ace. I like America. Hey guys, I live over here. Fucking shithole. Right. I live over here, and you all live over there. I know which one I think looks better. I mean, UK? USA. Yeah. I have to like zoom out to look at it. I have to like zoom out to see it all, right? Whereas UK, I have to like zoom in. I have to zoom in to look at it. Fucking UK.
London.
Yeah. Look. UK gets one city, right? USA's got like fucking 4 of them? 5 of them? New York, Washington, Chicago, Dallas, and Los Angeles. In Mexico has like... In fact, I think these are classed as Mexico. No, they're not classed as Mexico. Mexico is like bigger and it's got 1 city as well. Anyway, we're gonna... Oh yeah, I'll show you right there, look. The Martian solution. Yeah, oh dude, yeah, that's actually a funny right? This guy's just sitting there looking at the fucking board thinking how he's gonna resolve the Martian solution, you know? That's that's a serious face of a man that needs the Martian solution.
He wants the answer to the Martian question.
Yeah. So fucking funny, man. Those aliens got fucked though. They got so fucked. I'm only upset that I didn't get a commander though. I could have sworn that one that was still alive was the commander, but it means the commander was someone that I killed early on. Build facilities. Get another general store there. I'm saving up cash now because I can like start building stuff. We need to get a sectoid as well, a sectoid leader, because then you can research psionics. Right now I don't even know. The aliens haven't really attacked with sectoids yet. Holy shit! I want looking. Whole horde of aliens have just arrived in Siberia. See, like this massive surge of alien activity.
Yeah. You saying there's a vessel there now?
There must be. Either it arrived and left really recently, or more likely it is that the aliens are planning to build an alien base in Siberia. What happens is that like the aliens send a series of numerous vessels before they build a base. I should have been able to predict that there was one in like Hawaii, because it looks like I missed it though. I guess I'm just gonna like patrol. Yeah, I've missed it. In like one of those episodes a while back, there were like 3 alien vessels all stacked over here. And in fact, actually, there was that time where they sent like a bunch of them over here in like China area. Dude, what the fuck's that noise? Sound like you're sneezing on the camera or on the microphone.
I'm on my phone, so like any movements I make are pronounced.
Alright.
I didn't sneeze.
What he calls it. Yeah, I missed it. It'd be nice if the game notified you when alien activity changes, but it'd be a bit cheap. But instead, you like doing this. Cringe.
Why mod for that?
It probably is. It's kind of like the game's not really designed for you to do this.
It's not.
No, it's not. The game's designed for you to build bases and then use satellites, like radars, to figure them out. This screen here is like superfluous. It's like a little bonus screen that gives you like analytics, which you technically don't need. Okay, so Southeast Asia's now got living quarters, so it can be staffed. Build facilities. How much is a hang? I think hangars are quite cheap. We're going to build a hangar over here. And we're going to build a hangar over here. Because they take 25 days and we might be making ultimate crafts soon. And then being able to like disperse ultimate crafts in different locations could be really handy. It takes time to build. You're meant to build like radar systems like this and build bases. Like I've got these like little blue bases, but they've not got radars. This is the only one with a radar. So you got this disc. You're meant to like build those and get discs everywhere, but because I'm like a cringe lord and I just like play the game like this. You could play the game in a way that's like less sweaty. And you basically just like rely on your radar, because when an alien shows up on your radar, it pauses the game. And it goes, oh, aliens detected, what do you want to do? Right? This graph isn't... You're not really meant to use this graph to do what I'm doing, because it gives you live data. You're meant to use this graph to find out where you build your next base. Okay? But because it gives you data live, you can use it for the reasons that I'm using it, where like it'll show you, or at least I think it gives you data live. It's quite useful for me to detect where aliens are. It helped me detect aliens before. Well, because it's what it should be is that this shouldn't give you data live. It should give you data that's delayed by like 6 hours. And when aliens are detected, like after 6 hours, you can set like a custom meter. You should be able to set like a custom meter that says like, notify me when alien presence increases by all right, and then it would pause the game and it would say like UFO activity has been detected, you know, and then like it would do that. But by it not being live, it would like remove your ability to do what I'm doing in a way that is balanced. Because what I'm kind of doing here is probably not the most balanced way to play the game, because it's like I'm able to get the drop on aliens I shouldn't be able to see. You know, the game gives me the tool, I might as well use it. We found our first snakemen though. Snakemen are like dangerous in terror missions because they come with chrysalids. And they're like the scariest fucking creatures to fight. I've heard people's guides that say, strategy guide, that when you do a terror mission and you see a snakeman, just run away, just leave. Now, if you're playing Iron Man, that's probably correct. If you're playing Iron Man, it probably is correct to just leave because you're not gonna win on a higher difficulty.
What, against snakemen?
No, you can kill snakemen. You can't kill the chrysalids. Because the chrysalids kill civilians, and then when the civilian gets infected, they turn into a zombie. And then what happens is that the zombie, when you kill it, it erupts into a chrysalid. Ah, no, he did get promoted. He got promoted to a squaddy. He got promoted to a squaddy, but it didn't notify me because squaddies are like the lowest rank besides a rookie. Don't worry, we got another rookie that can get on the ship. Hey, what the hell? What I'm going to do, right, is I'm actually going to get rid of the captain, the sergeant, and I'm going to send these rookies in instead. You know, cannon fodder, because it's a terror mission. And I'll probably send in like 2 sergeants. Oh, apparently I only need like 1 sergeant, that's enough.
That background image goes hard.
It does, it's pretty good.
You know that guy in here who has a Joshua Graham desktop background?
Yeah.
That, like, kicks the shit out of it.
It's fucking cool, yeah. Now, this is what I'm showing you right here. This is probably the most important strategy in the game. You put your rookies at the you put your rookie at the front, yeah, and then when they die, who cares? Because that's like, oh no, I lost 20 grand. Then you put all your good guys at the back, so that they don't get shot. As I saw, this is so dead. What's that, terror mission? Oh no, terror mission. We better make sure we send all the fresh recruits and give them the... Don't give them the good armor, right? Yeah, this is another thing you do. It's like, flying suit, gosh, that's really good. Rookie, I'm not giving you a flying suit. You can have a power suit at most. To be honest, I'd rather give them personal armor. But I've got so many power suits, I might as well use the power suits. You can have a flying suit instead. But I ain't gonna give a fucking rookie a flying suit because they'll just waste it. They'll just die. Like the flying suit is more expensive than the power suit, so it's like if you lose the power suit, it's like, oh, that's kind of bad. If you lose the flying suit, that's like it's like even worse.
Wow.
Just say what? Anderson can get a flying suit though.
Is he a squatty?
He's a squatty, yeah, but he should be so much more. But really, he's much more than this. Sending him one sergeant. A high-ranked soldier provides morale to like your team if he's alive, but if he dies, you'll lose all that morale that he's provided. So it's like you don't want to have a team full of like. You don't want to have a team of with like fucking 4 colonels and then like fucking a bunch of rookies, and then put those colonels at the front, because when those colonels die, all the rookies will like panic. So where's Anderson here? Yeah, you can get flying suit. Take that suit off. You guys get power suits. I'm gonna want the sun to be rising before I actually arrive there. So I saved before I departed just to like try and time that, because it's really hard to like get it right. But you know, I might as well take advantage of the fact I can save scum. You'd never want to do a mission in the dark if you can help it. Terror missions, I don't even know how long they last, but they don't last very long. The aliens like go there, they set up a base, they try and kill people. That's their mission operandi, but like they're still there for like hours. I might even like just tell them to patrol. Yeah, see, so I don't even have time to. I don't have time to wait. I have to actually attack. There we go. Let me just do this actually. I think I might be able to do something. So if I see the time up till 12, and then I send the interceptor now, it'll probably be day by the time they arrive if the game doesn't despawn it. Yeah, look, and now it's day. So the aliens like know I'm coming, and so they're gonna like. Now that actually, here's the thing, that actually makes sense if you know what the aliens' mission is. So on alien terror missions, the aliens' goal isn't to kill humans. The aliens aren't doing terror missions to kill humans. What the aliens are doing terror missions to do is to try and make the public believe XCOM is ineffectual. So if the aliens arrived and just like killed everyone and then left, it would show XCOM being ineffectual, but it wouldn't do it in a way that like people would understand. Like people would say we need more XCOM, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Right? But if the aliens wait and then XCOM arrive and then fucking run away or don't show up or something, it makes XCOM look bad. So they go, we need less XCOM. And then the aliens have a side mission right? Which I'll tell you, anyone watching, if you don't like it, skip ahead like fucking 5 minutes or something, right? The aliens have another mission, and it's called alien infiltration. And the aliens are actually making alien-human hybrids, right? Like those Fin Men, right? That you saw in that XCOM remake game, right? They're making aliens like that can blend in, right? And they want to use these aliens and themselves to form alien pacts on Earth between nations, where aliens will exchange.
You cut out.
Right.
They want to use these aliens as what?
They want to use these aliens to infiltrate human politics and human institutions to form a pact, an alliance between the aliens and Earth governments to defund XCOM. Right? So the aliens know that XCOM is the only thing that will prevent them from achieving their ends on Earth. Right? The aliens' primary goal is the eradication of XCOM. They know XCOM are on the planet because we keep showing up and destroying their missions. So their goal is to use terror to get people to not believe in the XCOM's a viable group, right? And they want to infiltrate Earth governments and have the Earth governments form pacts with the aliens in exchange for turning against XCOM. And that's why they're creating sleeper agents on Earth. And I think in the game it's implied that the sleeper agents will take time and they don't actually show up during the timeline of the game, or they do show up but you never see them because they're in Earth society. So it's like really insidious. Is it? So when you beat these aliens off, there's probably still aliens on Earth. Like all these fucking analog horror things where like there's 5% of Earth's population are actually aliens. Shit like that. That's probably like the state of play when you beat the game. There's still aliens on Earth, and there actually is, because in the sequel there's aliens on Earth still. But I mean, there's alien hybrids on Earth that no one can differentiate. XCOM might be able to differentiate, but when XCOM's successful, people kind of like stop giving a shit. You know, strong times make weak men make strong weak times, which creates strong men. You know, that sort of shit.
Well, imagine there'd be some conflict where like the alien hybrids behave peacefully.
Yeah.
And then it's like XCOM has no, like, oh, but they actually want to take over the world, and it's like,
no. That's a topic for the other thing, but I don't know if the alien hybrids could be said to be sinister or not, or nefarious. I don't think they are, technically, but it's in a sequel game, and you know, maybe the people making that game were hacks. Anyway, the point I'm saying here, right, is that I waited to show up, right? I waited before I would get there in time for day, before I launched the Sky Ranger. It actually makes sense that the aliens would wait, because if XCOM is like rushing to get there and everyone's like, whoa, and they like see all the Pacific, like this fucking fighter jet of strong buff men like flying over, they'll be like, yay, you know? And then if the aliens like killed everyone before they got there, they'll be like, give them stronger ships, you know? So the aliens have probably like, know I'm coming, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have to stick around, you know, before we start killing people. They only start killing people when you show up, it seems. They might kill like a bunch of people, alright, and then leave a bunch of people alive, and then they plan that when XCOM get there to then just start killing everyone. Which is like pretty fucking awesome. That's like pretty fucking metal. All the aliens are like, they killed like a bunch of people. They're holding the entire area ransom. Alright, they got their spacecraft above the fucking city. Alright. And then like the XCOM arrives and they're like fucking tutorial intro scene. It's like, start killing them, and they just start shooting at the fucking civilians. Alright. Fucking TV press all on it. It's so fucking metal. Anyway, let's do the mission. You got that cool music, you know. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. You must attempt to save the lives of any civilians in the area by neutralizing the alien menace. So, if the aliens kill all the civilians, it's pretty bad. But I think if you don't lose any units but you kill all the aliens, it's neutral, right? But you get more points for saving civilians than you lose if your guys die. But you lose a lot if you kill civilians. So it's better to let an alien kill a civilian than you to shoot the civilian by accident. Alright. We've sent in some rookies because these guys are like cannon fodder. So we're just gonna give them guns. You guys are cannon fodder. Don't really care about you. This guy here. Who's the strongest one of them? We'll give like this guy here actually. So we're actually gonna give him or her. Looks like it's a her. We're gonna give him this. And then we're gonna give them that. And then we've got some more rookies. We'll give them that. A pistol. And there you go. Then there's all our actual crew that are already equipped. So go to the rookies again. Because we're going to need to give them other equipment. We need some smoke grenades on the front line. At least one. There. We might as well give them some of these other bombs as well. We'll give them that. Give them a med kit and a grenade. Where's our super dude that we like? Anders Larsen, alright. You don't need that rocket launcher. We're gonna give him the fucking plasma rifle, the experimental alien rifle. I think he's worth it. We're also gonna give him this equipment here. We're gonna need to give someone else that rocket launcher. Then I'm actually gonna give this guy it, because this rocket launcher could actually be valuable, because we could use it to destroy the terrain. Okay. What's the alien type? Sectoids. Ugh. Well, it's not Snakeman. It's not Snakeman.
Well, I'll be back later. Let me know when you're doing Deus Ex.
Yeah, alright. I'll let you know. Peace out. I'm gonna go capital BS. How long have we been playing for? Alright, once this Terra mission's over, we might call it there, guys. We might call it there. We'll do like a 2-part for this month. We do actually need to take out that alien. Let's kill this guy with a laser pistol. There you go, he's down. Great. Well, that's what I get for bringing rookies. I kind of just want to kill these aliens that are outside here. It's nice to be in the light though. Blinded by the light. That's it's pretty bad, that. Revved up like a douche. That's not... I expected better out of you. Come on, Anders. Attack with this one. Go, your Anders got him. Spare smoke grenade. Okay. Oh, they're weak to laser, aren't they? Yeah. Well, we know he's dangerous now. Unless he can resist the mind control in the end. We lost a guy, but he was a rookie, so it's kind of the point. Still, maybe it would be, yeah, we'll have to make another power armor then, won't we? Prime and throw. Oh no, I don't have the energy to. Now that must have been the disc that killed what's the face, the rookie. Okay. Boo 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 boo. We can like fly over into this building. What we might need to do is prepare stuns, because I don't want to kill my own guy. Although I probably should, because he's now shown that he's alien mind control potential. Okay, it looks like the aliens killed them for me. And one of their own. Actually, we want to see if we still have psionics following that. Don't really need these now. Let's try and check what's going on over there. Okay, so there's an alien over here. He could have what's its face, but we kind of just need to start killing some aliens at least. They just tanked a lot of stuff, and I probably shouldn't have taken that risk. But it looks like the alien. Am I able to like get there to him? One of these dudes? Okay. Cringe. That be? Can I like not? You've got to be kidding me. I literally just calculated it based off of that. Whatever. Needless risks. Terror disc. Would rather shoot at him with these guys because they're far enough away that the terror disc can't retaliate. And then this guy as well. Oh, we need to make sure what's his face gets medical treatment. Who's got medical treatment? They have medical treatment for themselves, huh? Okay. So we'll do this. There we go. What was that message that I just got? An alien. No, give over. Give over. No. No, I'm gonna cheese that. I know he's there. So instead, I'll do what I should have done, which is try to shoot him through the window first. Because then it's like, I can't miss. That's what I should have done. They are still injured. I'd rather use them though. And they can make their way over to the guy and ask for treatment. Then they can use the medkit, heal them, stimulant, painkiller. Corpse. Fresh rookie. And we can like park on these roofs. So we don't quite know where the aliens are. We do have an idea where they can't be. Civilians moving around. So there must be like one alien somewhere. Really? A rookie. Should have saved it first. Yeah, that was just like an excuse. That was just an excuse for me to re-roll it. So we've killed the alien that had a psionic power. Use. They're healed. And they are squaddy. Okay, so we know the alien's down here. What is the best way to deal with yeah, so there's no motion scans. Cyberdisk. Yeah, so it's just that's just a situation where I think they couldn't have not died. Kind of like need to make our way down to try and take that cyberdisk out. And that cyberdisk must have been shooting up in the windows to kill civilians. So now we know the cyber disc is down there. Like, the cyber disc isn't like facing anywhere. It's just present. Kind of like... Alright, well we know it's there now. I think what we need to do is use smoke grenades. That's actually what would have gotten us out of that. We use a smoke grenade. They've got a smoke grenade. Prime it. And do they have a smoke grenade? No. They do. Yes, we pretty much just need like smoke grenades on those corners so we can peek but they can't see us. So it must be like round this corner. Presuming that's the only alien. But it seems like it is. There. Yeah, see, so now it can't shoot. What the fuck? What the fuck? How'd that alien get there? Okay. Should have not gone so close to him. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't think that it would be able to shoot back because he didn't shoot back already. Look, I don't want to lose any more guys. Ugh. Let's do this properly then. Oh shit, yeah, and then there was that guy there. I would have rather captured one of these psionic animals. And this guy needs to come over, scout up the roofs. Alright, so note to self, whenever you see long corridors, it's good to drop a smoke grenade. Okay. So we know the cyber disc is there now. Okay, so we know this is pretty clean. We're going to send these two to make sure this corner's clear. And we're going to have this guy, I don't know, like come over to like here. While this guy comes inside the building. We see the cyber disc. Okay. Right, so now we know that's there. We're not going to challenge the cyber disc from that distance. What we might do is we might do this so we can stay in the site. Okay. Now since I am going to save scum, we should save scum now. I think that alien's there then. so... You just shoot that guy. No, okay. Do you just like make a clearing to your commanders? Two operatives killed, 9 civilians saved, 270, okay. Two rookies. Olivia killed one of the aliens by mistake, it looks like. Oh no, their mind control probably wore off and then it shot them. Something like that. Okay, well we're going to need to purchase some extra soldiers to take place. We've got another wounded one. 28 days. We've got some more Illyrium so we can make two power armors to replace the ones we lost. And that's the terror mission out of the way, and then we'll keep playing for a bit just to see how it goes. I want to see these other satellites pop up first. Let me just see what my notifications are for this. Southeast Asia's from the terror mission. Let's check our research. How's it coming? Element craft is average. How many can we drop it by? Now it's poor. That's average. 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 Poor. Keep it at 64. We'll put some extra guys into that. Yeah, literally just a perfect number for each. 3 days and that'll be done. Australasia. Activity in Europe. Return to base. I can't tell if it's any new activity. When are these stations getting done? 3 days. 3 days. Right, 3 more days, and then Central Asia and Southeast Asia are going to have radar stations. It's going to make it really easy to find these aliens that are traveling through these territories. We've basically skipped building normal radar stations for those bases, which is good. Because normal radar stations are junk. The Avenger. Transport and combat spacecraft, the ultimate replication of alien technology. Now we could put those guys. No, we're going to keep them research the master solution at that speed. what are we going to research next then? Maybe the stun bomb, because we could use that to take out the we will put 4 extra guys onto the Martian solution. What does the Avenger require? 1 UFO navigator, 2 power sources, 120. We've got just enough. Okay. We might have to transfer some engineers when we do that, so we'll do that soon. We're going to make an Avenger. We're getting lots of activity in Southeast Asia. Bases, build new base. Southeast Asia, Southeast Asia, Southeast Asia. Yeah, they could be going on all the way over there. So we're actually going to have this guy go this way. Bases, build new base. That's Australasia. That's Australasia. Australasia, Australasia. Southeast Asia, right. Select new target, we're going to go this way then. Bases, no, not that. Build new bases. Central Asia, okay. It could be in Japan. Guess we're just going to keep them there. Indian Ocean. We just need those stations to get completed. Bases. One more day, and that's really going to resolve this problem. We're gonna resolve this need to scan for this area and this area. It's going to be ace. I think that is Siberia. Yeah, you see, I missed it again. Well, that hyperwave decoder is complete. can even start building a hyperwave decoder here, which we might do. But we'll also build living quarters down there. I don't think we're going to find them. We need to return these guys. Return to your bases, because we need your ships fueled up now. We can use the hyperwave decoders to tell. We see all this, we see all this. We get all vision over there, that'll be quite tidy. I think we do that then. All of Europe's got coverage now. Got overlap there. If I want using that silly like build on top of a city technique, I probably could have built it there and I would have had complete coverage. Let's build a new base. We got there. We could like build like here, maybe like in Japan. Japan doesn't have it. Japan has Tokyo. No, can't build in Tokyo. I'd have to like build like here. Like there. Build Arctic base like right there. And that covers Japan and there. Maybe we do just building like Seoul or something. Because we're doing that roll, aren't we, or Tokyo. Building Tokyo, we've got another place that can respond to attacks over there and there. Well, now we can see, and we are building it in South America. Bases. Maybe we'll build there first. Another craft that can respond to certain locations, but they seem to like this area. The aliens do. Building Beijing. Or Seoul. Probably Beijing. Then pretty much the aliens can only like do stuff over there, but maybe that's why it'd be better to do like right there, because then we even get coverage on Antarctica. So the aliens would really struggle, but then we're not in a city. Closest city is there. It leaves Antarctica unprotected. Well, let's just do it. Seoul or Japan? I'm probably mispronouncing that, so I'm sorry. Now let's... Yeah, fine. We'll do it with that silly rule set where we build on top of cities. Oh, I mispronounced that big time, didn't I? Let's just reload that geoscape. Was that before that happened? That was before happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that stuff again then, right? So purchase 2 soldiers. Build a hangar here. Prepare, because we'll build a hyperwave decoder here. Maybe we just start building it sooner. Like, set it up right there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that there so we don't forget. Yeah, so we don't even have the money to build that base now anyway. Manufacture. We'll do 2 more power suits like we did before. We want to make 2 of them. There's no rush, so we'll just do that. It'll take 8 days. We didn't find those aliens, so we'll just skip by them. Otherwise that'd be like cheap. And then we did a small launcher and stun bomb. And we'll do 30 in each. We know what that costs. Okay, and now we have enough money, we can build that base. And oh, it is pronounced like that. Whatever. I'll do it in Tokyo instead. We'll just call it XCOM Japan. Oh no, XCOM JP. That's the code. XCOM JP. Bases that sell the corpses, which we don't need. We can use that to start building the facilities. A hangar. A general stores. Then we'll wait for those satellite stations to finish. Go to base, and they're done. How much space does an Avenger need to build? 36. So we can wait till that's finished, and then build it here. And then hire enough engineers to fit, and then complete that. And then just use this to build the Avengers. Yeah. That's probably the right approach then. Unless we really want an Avenger now. In which case we finish those suits and we build it here. Getting an Avenger might be a good idea. How much does the Avenger cost to manufacture? 900,000. Alright, I'll keep going till at least 3.5 hours. When that happens, I'm hard calling it. Production of power suit. Allocate manufacture. New production. An Avenger. Don't have enough. Right, no we do. We don't have enough money. That's what. Now let's see what we can sell. We don't need to keep tons of the alien entertainment, we could just keep one. But we do actually need to buy a ton of smoke grenades because we haven't got any. That's the sell, I need to purchase. Not enough storage space. Okay. Plasma rifle, heavy plasma. We can sell like them. Do we have any mine probes? We don't. Base information, stores. What's the storage? We're by 111 transfers. Okay, let's transfer some stuff over to Middle East. That's like a storage area. Now when those aliens come to Europe or anything, we should be notified. Alright, and it's saved. Our research now points to Mars as the base of alien operations. The base is well hidden, contains all the manufacturing and cloning facilities to fuel the infiltration of Earth. Ah. Also seems to contain a controlling computer of some kind that controls the whole operation. It seems that the hive-like alien society is some kind of queen bee. This is their fundamental weakness. If we can eliminate the brain, then the body will die. We must step up our research efforts before it is too late. In order to progress, we must capture the highest ranking aliens, the commanders, which only reside in alien bases and battleships. That's why we're researching those stun bombs and stuff. Corpses, laser defense, heavy plasma, blaster bomb, alien grenades. Here we go. This is the hyperwave decoder for you. Detected hyperwave transmissions are decoded. Small vessel, very high, south. Speed 2,700. Large scout. Mutant race. Zone Southeast Asia. Got it. Purchase. We might need to buy some more, you see. No, we got 15 of them. Okay, that's cool. Equip this craft. With some extra crew. Need these rookies. Bring them on. Bring them over to the front. We could take one more person. We'll take an extra sergeant. Squad is wounded. Let him rest. Armor. Put on those spare power suits. Be able to get there before day ends. If I can't, then I'll have to reload. No, so I'll reload then. Actually, let's check. And if it's dark, we'll reload. Yeah, so it's dark. So we'll reload from here and we'll just wait. We'll wait for a bit before we send it. Shut them down before they do the mission. Oh sweet, and it keeps all the hyperwave decoder information. I will do this because then we'll have a Sky Ranger and an Avenger, so we'll always be able to have an extra vessel, extra ship to go out and do scavenging missions, which would have been helpful at certain times for doing extra missions and thus making extra money. It's going to take 23 days though. very low strength. Here we are. So we're going to complete this next time, guys. I'm basically going to split this up. So we're going to call it there. It's been way too long to do all on its own. Maybe what I need to do, this might be part of my problem, is that I don't break them down, but I don't want to have so many recordings. So I'd rather have fewer recordings but then be longer than short recordings, but there's tons of them. So you guys can watch this at your own pace, split up as you see fit. But I'm calling it there then, guys. So we're going to save this as it's like 2/3 of the way through the month. So yeah, so this is a new alien race that you won't have seen in the recording yet. They're the guys that show up in the intro cutscene though, the little like purple dudes. Pretty fierce, they're very strong, but they're also really dumb. So we're going to leave it there then, guys. So see you all. Make sure you tune in next time if you want to see them. And there you go. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Thanks for watching. All those good things. And before I forget, let me just disable Discord. There we go. Alright. Bye, guys.